back into Roll20. Got that stuff.
Yeah.
Into the Roll20 Vegas.
Time to sign in.
Ugh. Here we go again.
Why does the Roll20 thing say jump gate now?
Yeah, the fancy new version.
Oh.
Here starts another 2 years of our life.
Man, you can see the excitement in his voice. It's like,
I might be 40 by the time we're done with this one. Oh, that was interesting to think about.
quite the commitment we've got. Hello, everyone. Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorded videos, and tabletop role-playing aficionado. Welcome to session number 0 of our weekly live-streamed D&D campaign, Keys from the Golden Vault. I'm joined, as always, by my wonderful friends, Chris.
Hello.
Heather.
That's me.
Rochelle.
Hi.
Raymond.
Hello.
And Reese.
That's me.
Because I don't know who you're playing yet. We stream our sessions live on YouTube every Friday. You can watch more D&D videos, reviews, and Let's Plays here on the channel. You can read weekly session recaps at roguewatson.com and watch my behind-the-scenes No Players Allowed live series, Crafting the Golden Vault, every Monday. We are not going to do a post-session discussion for session 0, by the way, because this is basically the session discussion. So we won't be doing that after this live show. You can listen to all these shows, the Rogue Watson podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts, and you can join our official Discord server. Invite link in the description below. If you would like to support the channel, please check out patreon.com/RogueWatson. Patrons get exclusive access to private videos, custom 5e content, and participate in monthly DM roundtables and private patron D&D games. Shoutouts to new patrons this week, Morbid Reaver and Jello Sky. For our campaign, we use Roll20. For video chat, we use Discord. For streaming, I use OBS Studio. The music is by Kevin MacLeod, and our amazing original character art, which is coming soon and is looking real fucking nice, if I do say so myself, was done by Jimmy McClure. All right, I don't have a previously on.
It's pretty good.
It's getting to be good. It's getting to be good. I do not have a previously on because this is the very first session 0. So hopefully you've all made it.
Recap the last campaign.
I could do that previously on the Rogue Watson YouTube adventures. I do have a player primer PDF. Say that too many times fast, which I've shared with all of you to give you kind of a heads up on what to expect from this campaign, as well as what kind of character stuff is relevant. I should also announce for all of you watching that we are solely using the new 2024 Player's Handbook. This came out almost a year ago, actually, now, and kind of did a big patch upgrade, version 1.5, whatever, to 5th edition, which we've been playing for almost 10 years. It'll be 10 years next month, folks. That is literally our 10-year anniversary.
So we're kind of just aging along with 5e then, right? Like, isn't that also 10 years, 11 years now?
Yes. Yeah. I think 5e is 2014, which is pretty nuts. Yep.
Yeah.
So, what is Keys from the Golden Vault? Let's check out the introduction. It is a secretive organization whose members and activities are almost impossible to track. They're rumored to right moral wrongs, thwart disasters, and handle delicate and often illegal situations local authorities won't touch. The Golden Vault's motto reflects its primary motivation: a little wrong for what's right, the darkness before the light. Secrecy is paramount, and compartmentalization ensures no one knows enough to jeopardize the organization. Should operatives be caught, they have precious little knowledge to give up and few allies to endanger. The Golden Vault has been rumored to pull strings to ensure the safety and freedom of its best operatives, of which we don't know who our best operatives are yet. This is a heist campaign. Your team has a certain set of skills for getting into hard-to-reach places, circumventing the law, and getting the job done. The mission could range from a posh mansion in the middle of a city to a dangerous, monster-filled dungeon in the wilderness. A variety of skills and abilities will be required, but most of all, teamwork, planning, and a bit of luck. Your team will be based in Waterdeep, one of the largest cities in the Forgotten Realms. There's a little bit of information that I basically copy and pasted from Waterdeep Dragon Heist about the City of Splendors, the great masked lords, merchants, all that good stuff. And also, for the first time in a Rogue Watson campaign, we are starting at 3rd level.
I told you I didn't need to read the primer. You would go over it.
So you all get to... Just fucking know-it-all student here. It's like, I never read it. You just go over it in the session. Like, goddamn.
You're just gonna repeat yourself.
You're just gonna talk about it. Yep. So we've got to create new characters, and we've got to level them up to 3rd level. So
level them up to 3rd level.
Level them up to 3rd level.
Okay.
That could be correct, right? Which means, unfortunately, one of our favorite sound
Sylvan in
bites.
the chat says you're doing the slow walk for the serial killer slow walk.
Yeah.
We really gotta get the woods behind you.
Yeah.
I gotta get my steps in, okay?
Hey, I'm still jelly. I might have to get myself one of these things this weekend.
I don't know why my camera's like lagging like that. You guys notice that? What is going on here? Let's try turning it off. Turning it back on.
Bye.
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 Hi.
I'm back. All right. Hopefully it's a
You didn't mess up the stream doing that, did you?
If I did, it's my own fault, but it looks like we're okay. All right, so we need to make our characters, which I think all of you have the ability to add a character sheet under your own control, if that is correct.
Oh yeah. Which, by the way, you can delete both of my testes now.
Excuse me?
Not your testes.
Mark that for a soundbite later.
I
You
know what? Why am I not naked?
Because you might lose your testes in an accident.
He wants to take it out by himself, so.
Is this a character
There's
flaw
two
that your character has? If I deleted testes?
I have 2 tester characters in there that I don't know. I forget what I was even doing, but you can delete them both.
Just, all right.
This character's a eunuch now.
Various vestiges
That's
that just
right.
created. Okay, so why don't we, before we get into the real nitty-gritty of rolling for stats and all that kind of fun stuff, why don't we first go over a brief introduction, which, by the way, chat, if you have any guesses as to what anybody's going to play, we've seen them from the Discord, but if you want to do it in live chat, you certainly could. For classes, species, and background. And then if you want to talk a little bit about your just character in general, kind of their whole shtick or whatever, and then we'll go over more individual things as we go. But this kind of gives everybody just a baseline rundown. I'm going to go top to bottom on my Discord screen, which has Reese going first. So, Reese, why don't you introduce us?
Yes, I love going first.
Class.
Would you like to step in front of the class?
Class, background. Just give us a brief little rundown as an introduction, please.
I will be playing a Warrior of Mercy monk with an Aasimar race and a charlatan background.
Charlatan.
Okay. Any brief little character, just concepts or ideas that you want to share with us about what this character's deal is?
Yeah, like his backstory type stuff.
Yeah, you can give me a little bit of that.
Yeah. Okay. So he was in a monastery for a while, and he sort of he's not real smart. He just like to screw around.
We'll figure out what his intelligence score is in a second.
Yeah. Maybe impulsive. That's better.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
And he, just like to mess around and make pretty potions and forge things, and sort of a troublemaker sometimes. And then he's, how detailed do you want this right now?
No, that's fine. You can. We can go into specifics. That's good.
Okay.
All right. So we've got.
What was your mother's maiden name?
Well, yeah.
The street you
Like,
grew
are we
up
going
on.
over like why he's in trouble?
No,
Oh,
we
right.
can.
I guess
we-
that's, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's perfect. Well, yeah, just an overview first, and then
Good.
we'll go into the more individual stuff. And then by the end of this, I would
Okay.
love to get into some actual like prelude stuff to set you guys up for session 1 as
Okay,
well.
So do that later.
Okay. Yeah, why he's in trouble is the reason why he's a charlatan.
Ooh, I
right
like
now.
it. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
for now, hold off on generating the stats. We'll do that together as a group. But if you want to at least get to that point in the character monster, I don't know what the actual order is. I think it has you choose the class.
Class first. Do we do level, or do we wait and just level up after we create the character sheet?
That's a good question. You could do it either way. It might be easier and less overwhelming to do just a level 1 first and then go back and do the level up plus. That might not be a bad idea.
And next is species.
You're the awesome.
Size choice. Yeah. Is that how you pronounce it?
You can
Asimir?
always.
Asimir?
I think it's Asimar, but if you wanna put some ass in there, I will let you put some ass in there. Mr. Raymond, tell us about your character. Oh, I should ask Reese real quick. What was your character's name?
Tavine.
Tavine, folks. There we go. There's your T. There's your T name.
There it is. Hope everyone's happy. I'm not.
I'm not.
I didn't want to name him this.
I hate this name.
Anything but this.
All right, Mr. Raymond, tell us about your character. Give us a brief overview, class, species, and background.
My character is named Cherie Powder. It's kind of French. He has a terrible French accent.
Oh my
It goes in and out sometimes. He is a human wizard. You want us to do what level 3 will be? He's going to be a illusionist wizard. He's a terrible magician of sorts. He thinks he can do all these cool party tricks, and he's incompetent. Yes, yeah. Not very good. He uses his illusory tricks to get people to hire him for these, birthday parties and such, but he's very bad at it.
He's bad at birthday parties? Oh no. There's not many other avenues for you.
Yeah. He tries to pull a rabbit out of his hat and he just gets vermin coming out. But so yeah, he's a human wizard.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's part of the reason why he's in trouble. In case when we get to that part, you'll see the connection there. He's so bad. He's in trouble for it.
Wonderful. It's gonna make a lot of sense when you're like, the person comes to you like, you have a certain set of skills we need. Your level of incompetence is intriguing for our organization.
Oh man. All right. What else do you want to
know? And you said you were what was the background again?
Oh, I'm gonna go with the Wayfarer background.
Wayfarer.
He kind of grew up on the street, so he picked up some street skills, but it might help him out in the future adventure. But
can you type your character's name in the chat so I can update your? Is it like Cherie?
Yeah, like Mon Cherie.
Sure, yeah.
Cherie.
Cherie.
Yeah, Chri.
Wait.
With the little tilde or the little mark above the E.
Fuck you. The like Pokemon, Pokemon thing.
Yeah, with the Pokemon E.
All right, spell it CHE. DMs love this one trick.
Okay, hold on.
All right, but the E in the middle is accented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
no,
I did
not that one.
There we go.
It's the third one.
Yeah.
There. I typed it in.
All right. Can I fit the whole thing in there? Let's see. I think I can. Although, okay, yeah, that works. Cherie Powder. Awesome. Okay. So, like I told Reese, if you want to get into your character sheet and get all the way until you start having to roll stats, we can get that part. Did you need help getting a character, though?
Yeah, I click plus character, nothing happens. Is it? Did I mess something up? Let me reload.
It should have a pop-up window. So maybe if you have pop-ups blocked or something, but let me know if you need me to make you one.
Oh, there goes. there goes.
And make sure you all pick the 2024 option when you do your character sheets.
So I've gotten to the point where it's asking for ability scores, so I assume to pause there.
Yep, pause there. Perfect.
All right.
All right, Chris. Try to hold back on your paragraphs and novelization.
I didn't actually write like I didn't write like a short story for this one actually. A monologue from him.
Well, now I'm disappointed.
Yeah, no.
I have my 5 words.
Oh yeah, do I have 5 words? Should we do the 5 words?
We can go back and do those as we do more individual. Because there's a lot of other individual stuff we need to build up. But this is just to get everybody started, so we can start building out the character sheets and do all the things simultaneously. I wanted to give everybody a first, like just an introduction to everybody's characters.
All right, I'll be playing Vero, the forest gnome thief rogue. Yeah, and then backstory. I'm going with the Wayfarer background also, which I thought Wayfarer meant like a traveler, but apparently it means like you grew up poor in the city.
So it kind of replaced street urchin, basically.
Yeah.
I don't think they wanted to use street urchin again, so they said Wayfarer.
Right.
V-A-R-R-O-W?
Yep. V-A-R-R-O-W. Yep. Like arrow with a V. And his backstory is pretty simple. He grew up poor, essentially hating the rich. And he developed a particular set of skills so he could act out. Yeah, eat the rich. So he could eat the rich. Yeah. So he just he kind of wants to burn the city down by stealing one vase at a time from all the rich people that he can find.
Okay.
And eating some of them.
Yeah. And then eating some of them.
And then just straight cannibalism.
Lannable Hector.
Yep. But he's a little dude and he's slinky. He climb up sides of buildings, hide under beds, that sort of thing.
Loves to hide under beds.
What was the subclass on that one? Just straight up
thief.
Thief. Okay.
Thief. Yeah,
that's why I forgot. Yeah, because
thief
is usually synonymous with rogue. Okay, you're like the super rogue.
Reese, did you say Lambble Hector?
Mm-hmm.
Was that intentional?
Yeah, it's a legally distinct name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, only the most original characters here you will find.
Ricky Ross and Mottled Muck.
All right, so same thing. Get as far as you can till we can generate those. Rochelle, please introduce us to your character.
So I am playing Elwyn Fern Whisper. I am a wood elf, druid, Circle of the Moon at level 3. Background is criminal because her vibe is like hippie, radicalized into light ecoterrorism. So alignment is chaotic good.
Eco-terrorism. Elwyn, 2 L's or 1 L?
1 L, E-L-O-W-E-N.
E-N. Okay.
Fern Whisper.
Yeah, I'm not putting all that on there. You get to be Elwyn on the sheet.
That may not fit.
That's probably gonna be too long.
Fern Whisper.
Let's see what I can do. Ooh.
That's how you know she's
real small.
It just makes the text real small. Oh, it's so small.
Can you do the 2 lines, or does it even will let you do that?
I don't think we'd have enough room for that. I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. It depends if you guys want to have your character images in the side or not, which I do like having.
Oh yeah.
So she's in trouble because she is hardcore into saving the trees and the whales.
Yeah.
Right.
My character and your character could have like paired up to like burn down a factory at some point or something.
I love it.
Because you'd be down with
I don't know.
The anarchy.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Heather, introduce us to your character, please.
I'd like to preface this by saying Eric didn't tell me it was going to be like a heisty thing until after he helped me come up with this character. So
it's all different kinds of heists.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay. So I have to do it a certain way, otherwise my child will beat me here. Okay. Oh my god, I'm like so excited to meet you guys. I'm Stacey Diamonds. I'm an orc champion fighter that is like a guard, or like I used to be a guard, and then they told me I had to leave, but I don't know why. But I am like so excited to meet you.
You need the extremely loud character in your heist.
Us as well.
Stacy
The
Diamonds.
child is dying over here. She's losing it.
Everybody's got last names all of a sudden.
Stacy or Daisy?
Oh my god, it's Stacey Diamonds, but it's not spelled how you think it is.
Wait, how is
it double D or SD?
How do you spell it?
It sounds like Stacy with a Z, but correct me if I'm wrong.
Sounds like Daisy with an S. Wait.
You're both wrong. It's Steve.
It's STAYZIE.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
We were all wrong.
We're no longer in God's country now. We've strayed so far from the light. Daisy Diamond. Y'all with the names, good lord. Can't.
Well, we found our stealth infiltrator right here.
Yep. You need this distraction, I guess, is
yeah, that's right.
What you've got.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
Like, so I am an orc fighter. And you just kind of get her picture in your head of like she's like an orcish colored, so like kind of greenish grayish color, but she's got this ridiculously long blonde anime type hair, like think Sailor Moon type hair, with a giant bow, and everything she owns is bedazzled. Like it sparkles, it shines. She is the epitome of a WWE wrestler.
The artwork is so fucking good on this. It's so good.
Yeah. It's got like a great axe on it, and we put giant bedazzled sparkles on it. It looks amazing. I love it. So yeah. It's gonna be hilarious.
Amazing.
And yes, I will talk like that the whole time.
All right, so now that we know a little bit about your group, I've at least got names and a very basic dossier, I think. I should have been writing them down as you've been telling me. But now you can all... first of all, let's get everybody to the same point. Let's get everybody into their own character sheet. You've selected your class, your species, and your background. And you should now be looking at the screen that has you generating your ability scores. And I whether you want to do all the 3rd level right now, or if you want to do just level 1 and then level up to 3 after you've completed the sheet is up to you. I'm not going to force you one way or the other. But I would expect doing the level 1 version would be a little easier at first, just to get that done.
Yeah. I just realized I forgot that us marshals are going to have to pick masteries too.
Yep, spellcasters and spellcasters, and yeah, all the martial characters, which is the fighter, the rogue. I don't remember if the monk gets weapon masteries, actually.
I don't think so.
Your body's a weapon.
I don't know how to do this. Do I click the level 1 down arrow thing?
No, just it'll walk you through. I mean, the down is just telling you like, hey, that's what you get. But as long as the bottom is green, that means you're good, and you just keep moving.
Yeah. Like the exclamation point, orange exclamation point is something you have to select.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, it's
class, but it only gives me levels.
This is where you pick level 1, 2, or 3.
Okay.
But that's it.
That's what I was.
You don't do anything else. You pick.
Cleary?
Erica's saying 1 might be easier to start with.
Okay.
Yeah, you could do either one, but it might be easier if you just have level 1 for now, and then you can literally, once it's finalized, you can go back and then level it up to 3.
But I feel like they put all the details if you've never read the book. So they're like kind of clicking through. You're like, oh, what's a wizard, or what's this? But it doesn't mean you have to click on every box.
Yeah.
And I'm already going to institute some house rules, mainly the ones in character creation that we're very used to. Because normally when you decide on your ability scores, you either pick the standard array, which is just these numbers, or you can roll for them, or you can do a point cost system, which most video games use, like Baldur's Gate, where you just have a pool of points and you can add those points to your scores. And there's a certain math for doing that. The way we've always done it for ever, I think, is we all like to roll for our stats, but I don't want to ever screw somebody over with really low, shitty stats. So if you end up with a total point total that is less than the standard array, which is 72, then you can just take the standard array, which is similar to how we do hit points as well. We can always roll for hit points. If you end up with less than what your average hit points should be, which is your hit die plus 1, then you can just take that average. So everybody should have average to above average stats, basically. So at this point,
we can't lose by choosing roll, huh?
Correct, yes. So at this point, if we're all on the same page, literally, then you all can start building your sheets simultaneously, because hopefully when you click roll button, it displays that in the chat. I'm actually not quite sure of that. But if not, then hopefully we can share that with everybody and find out. I mean, nothing's finalized. You can always be jacking with it, but...
I know. All right, I'll be first. I'll click roll all. Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Roll, you hit roll all. What happens? Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't show you.
It doesn't show you?
Nope. It shows me on my screen, though.
Okay. But you want to copy and paste that into the... Is there anyone to copy it, or I can just look at it, I guess?
Nah, I just typed it.
Ooh. Those are real bad.
Wow.
16,
good,
16, a 6. That's impressive. 8, 14, and 15. All right, somebody do the math. I think that's actually still higher than standard array, though, because that's actually some good high numbers.
75.
75? Okay.
Yeah, getting 2 16s.
Yeah.
I think yours might be less, Reese.
15.
I think so.
Oh, that's terrible. 15, 14, 10, 9, 8, 5.
5.
Yeah, here's a 61.
That's might be the lowest we've seen. Impressive. Good Lord.
Like I said, he's real dumb.
Rochelle's at 73.
Okay, let's see if I can. All right, you got to hit.
I got no.
Heather, you got to hit next on the bottom of the screen.
Chris got 78.
I figured it out. Just
Ooh.
Chris got 78. Damn.
78, 15, 11, 14.
Nothing's well.
Interesting. Your floor is higher, I guess. Yeah, nothing's
Yeah,
exceptional.
yeah.
You're a jack of all trades.
Well, nobody really got anything above a 16, actually. Or is that 16 the highest?
17.
Oh, you did?
Rochelle got 17.
Yeah, okay, nice.
9, 8, 17, 10, 14, 15. Okay, you got the highest single roll for sure with a 17.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bummer that doesn't just display it right in there.
Right.
I wonder if I can actually even see it on y'all's screen. So I was hoping to
You'll just have to believe us.
Follow along. Yeah, well, that's why I had you guys copy and paste them. Even when I open y'all's sheets, I don't even see the ability score part of it.
Probably because it's all in the character creation.
Yeah, I guess so. It just plugs it in there.
Yeah.
So now you guys get to choose where things go. And then your backgrounds should give you 3 attributes. And amongst those 3, I believe you can choose one to do a +2 and the other one to be a +1.
Right. Or I think you can also do
or you can do
3 +1s. But you only have 3 options, I think. So
as long as it adds up to you getting another 3 points, basically.
Yeah. 15.
Silently building characters.
Mm-hmm.
So who had to choose these? Is it only Reese had to fall back on the standard array?
Just me.
everybody's background.
What am I come out to? 39, 39, 34.
And they got 12, 12, 13, 11, 14, and 15. That's almost exactly what Chris got.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, Heather's at 77.
Okay, yeah, that's just a better standard array because you don't have any bad numbers, basically. Both of you had a high of 15 and a low of 11. That's really crazy.
Yeah, interesting.
Wow. Yeah, I got 61.
Yeah, pretty good across the board, except for Risu will be taking the standard. Which, by the way, hopefully that's an option.
Real clunker.
Yeah. That should show up as one of the options.
Standard array, yeah.
Which the standard array is
15.
Yeah, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, and 8 for those of you listening or watching. So let's see. We've got the wizard who cares about intelligence and fuck everything else. Well, I guess Dex and Con are still good.
Does he need wisdom for something?
Wisdom.
A wizard?
For wisdom saving throws would be the only thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you need it for any of that. Perception checks is wisdom.
Okay.
I think you're right, 20 Cats. We don't have a charisma character. Although with the way Heather was describing her character, we may have to force her thematically to have at least a pretty decent charisma.
Right.
I'm gonna put something.
My
I'm gonna put one of
charisma
the higher
is 12.
numbers.
That's positive, at least.
I will put a high number. I will put a high number in charisma.
Okay.
Nice.
Because he's
yeah.
The trickster, magician.
I mean, hell,
wizard.
with those rolls, yeah, you can just have a decent charisma.
Right.
Yeah, I'm definitely low strength. I'm trying to decide.
Be bold and put that 6
Double
in
checking.
Constitution. Shout out to Brandon in our Empire of the Ghouls campaign, who went through the entire campaign and survived with a -2 in Constitution. And I tried to kill him so many times.
Wow.
He was near death many, many times.
What does that do? Does it lower your HP or?
Yes, massively lowers your hit points and gives you pretty garbage con saves.
Con save, so
and con saves are pretty big. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Reese is going to want wisdom for the monk.
Yeah.
Probably wisdom and
Dex.
Yep. Rochelle, I think druids are also wisdom, right?
Yeah, wisdom.
Got a lot of wisdom.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be pretty wise. Chris
I've
is
got a lot of wisdom, a lot of depth right now. I think the criminal background gives me some stuff to increase my ability scores with that.
Yes.
Right, that stat, yeah.
Yeah, so right now your backgrounds give you all your stat increases. Your species just gives you a few extra ability features for those of you that have... I guess everybody's a species. Everybody has something. Even humans get something. Chris is going to want Dex, Super Dex. And we assume the fighter is going Strength and probably Con and Dex, like all...
Yeah, all three.
Martially stuff. See, what kind of origin feats does everybody get?
I got Savage Attacker.
That's a great one for a fighter. Reroll damage dice.
Are we on the feats page? Is that?
You can be. I assume you guys are taking a hot second to assign your ability scores. That's always very specific thing you want to get right at the start. What's everybody's high stats and their dump stats?
I'm definitely dumping strength. I need strength for them.
I don't need to carry things.
My wisdom is an 11.
Probably charisma too. If we got two other, I was thinking about maybe I'd put that in the middle, but if we got two other people doing charisma, I don't have to worry about it too much.
I'm putting a 16 in charisma.
Wow.
So what are you putting into intelligence?
16.
16. Motherfucker's got 2 16s. That's even before he's adding his bonuses. What was your background, Ray?
Yeah.
Wayfarer.
So you can add
mine, so you get just
to
between
Dex, Wisdom, and charisma. So he could even add his charisma higher if he wanted to. He could have an 18 charisma as a wizard, which would be fucking insane.
Yeah, my 2 dump ones are intelligence, or really 3. Intelligence, charisma, and wisdom.
Yep.
12, 12, 11.
You're taking the fighter path.
The fight, yeah.
Oh, it does show it to me. I have to
the way it works.
tab over there.
Dex for my highest, and then intelligence for my dump.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I'm actually taking a good amount of wisdom just because I intend to multi-class into ranger.
Ooh.
I have also dumped strength and charisma.
Okay.
So Ray's talking for all of us.
Yeah, and smarting for all
that
of you
can't
as
go
well.
wrong in the slightest.
Yeah.
This
You sure
can't
you
go
want me?
wrong
I know.
at
You sure want
all.
me talking for you?
No, but here we are.
What could go wrong? I can't imagine.
What could go wrong?
That is the character I'm chosen, right? I put in the chat. I'm steering away from any fighter, any frontline headers, and you're gonna see. But I'm not choosing useful spells.
Just so everybody knows, I'm gonna be a dead weight.
I do not have useful spells. It'd be pretty tricky to pick the most unuseful spells, but I trust you can do it.
Oh yeah.
There's some real stinkers in this spell list.
Is Discord laggy for you guys?
Yes.
A little bit.
So.
A little bit here, yeah.
It's pretty bad for me.
It just got way worse.
I think I hear people responding to each other like,
yeah.
Okay, I think I'm
How do you
done with my
calculate
turn.
armor class again?
That's not what I expected to do.
It should do it automatically, but it's based on your dexterity plus your armor, and it depends. Certain armors allow you to use some kind of certain amounts of dexterity. So the lighter the armor, the more dex you can use, but it kind of depends on that. And then the monk, somebody like the monk would calculate it differently because he's got an armor.
Yeah, except my armor class still says 13.
You have your armor put in there yet?
Well, it should just be like my wisdom plus my dex.
Right.
Plus 10.
If you're not
it
wearing
should be
armor.
15.
Yeah, you might have to fiddle with the...
you know what? Maybe I am.
Maybe. Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh boy, now I have to choose skills. I forgot the skills.
No?
Oh boy.
You said skills pay the bills. But your skills, I think, come from
a list of weapons.
Combination of class and your background. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You get a couple from your background. You get 2 from your background.
Rogue gets a bazillion skills too.
Rogue, yeah. And then I get 2 expertise also at this.
Oh wow.
At the first level. Acrobatics, definitely.
What's everybody's free feats they got? We talked about Savage Attacker.
Lucky is the Wayfarer.
Okay.
With the luck points.
Yeah, that's good.
I got skilled. I get 3 extra
nice.
proficiencies and skills.
Okay. Charlatan.
So I was confused on how the feats page looked. Is origin feat, is that a feat? Or is it just
that should be a feat that comes with your background.
That's what I start with. Like I said, okay, so it says origin feat. You get initiative proficiency. When you roll initiative, you can add your proficiency bonus to the roll. Or you can swap your initiative with the initiative of one willing ally in the same combat.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Alerts seem pretty good, especially like to go early. Yeah.
Oops. Okay.
I just want a list of stupid martial weapons.
List of weapons.
Thank you, D&D Beyond.
This character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still doing the Wayfarer background where you increase your ability score. It's making me pick everything by 1. I thought the book said you could pick 1 to increase by 2.
I think you can.
The way they break it up is on the top 2, you can't choose the same one. So like there'll be 2, and then below that there'll be a third one.
Oh, and the third one I can choose. I see.
Yeah.
No, I broke it.
The way they make sure that you don't choose all 3 of the same is on the top 2. You can't choose the same thing.
I see. Okay. So if I wanted something to be +2, I would just pick it twice. That makes sense.
You pick it once in the top 2, and then you pick it as the third one.
Okay.
Shoot, what were the expertises I wanted? Probably.
Can we go and level up then?
Hand, I think.
I think so. If you think you've got your character sheet ready as of level 1, then yeah, if you want to go and do the character plus level up.
Okay.
The subsequent levels should not be nearly as difficult.
Right. No spells chosen, but I can speak with animals as a gnome.
Oh.
That's a thing.
Only like rats and vermin, I would assume. I guess you don't have to grow up in a city. But...
I have rats. I have rats and vermin.
I'm excited to hear about your spell list. Excited and nervous. What are the worst spells we could pick?
Are you wanting us to roll for hit points?
So that's the other thing that we're going to keep from our previous games as well, just because I like doing it and I don't see any reason to change it, which is for every level up, you can roll for your hit points, but if you get less than the average for your class, which is half the hit die plus 1, then you can just take that average hit point number instead of the roll. Which it should let you do that in the sheet.
I did. It doesn't show up on the chat, but I rolled a 3.
That's a bummer. They used to display them when I redid the thing.
Where do you actually roll for the hit points?
You have to click on the edit hit points, and then under level 2, whatever, it'll say roll.
Ah.
Yeah.
Boy, yeah, okay. I'm just not looking at the character sheet for the first time. I'm gonna have to get used to this. This is different.
Yeah. The way they do spell slots and everything. Yeah.
Bonus action, reaction.
Languages. Oh boy.
Okay, so I just hit the level up button, I assume.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing happens at level 2.
Yeah. Some of these level 2s might be a little easy.
Wait, how do you roll again, Reese? You said you could roll.
You have to, where it says hit points, you have to click on the edit hit points button and then scroll down a little bit where it says level 2 in that sub menu. Is that like a roll button?
No. I'm getting like a description of what hit points means.
Yeah, I think it's
there it is. Roll. It's locked. Roll is locked.
Yeah. Well, that's for level 1. And then level 2 should have a roll option.
Oh, okay. Maybe if I go farther down.
You have to increase your actual level when you click the plus button.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Relearning how to use Roll20 and D&D.
That's right.
I knew this was going to be some growing pains, but that's why we dedicate an entire session to this.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks nice, but yeah, it's definitely revamped from previous version.
I hope it ends up being an improvement, but yeah, like I said, it's going to be some growing pains.
What is Arcana again?
Like identifying and examining magical effects and spells and things to do with magic.
Seems useful for a wizard.
Like...
I rolled a above average roll for hit points on the second try. Exciting.
Do you want to?
How do you get to the level up thing?
I'm working on choosing spells. Who is supposed to be healing? Am I supposed to be a healer as a druid?
I can do a little bit of healing.
I can choose. You can do a little bit. I feel like druids can do like a little bit. It seems like it's not
yeah. We're good.
Druids can heal.
Probably helpful to...
They did make healing a lot more powerful in this edition. They basically doubled the power of healing across the board. Healing Word heals twice as much. Cure Wounds heals twice as much.
Oh wow. Okay.
Maybe I would have
stuck with roll button one time.
Right.
I really want attack spells.
Oh, fighter hit dice. Do you click that?
Oh my god.
To roll for your hit points?
Curtis, do you remember what you were just telling about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to hit the level button to go, make it go up by 1 first.
Uh-huh.
And then once it's at 2, then you hit the edit button next to hit points. And then you can do the roll.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Yeah.
It's a red button, which I rolled below average, so I took the average on 2. So now I'm going up to 3.
Oh.
We should also talk about what our subclasses give us, because that's interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't necessarily know what everybody gets at level.
Let's go back in order. Reese, you want to talk about the Mercy Monk?
Yeah, I'm going to look at the book because this character sheet right now is a little too much for my small brain. All right, so I get unarmored at defense. I get Monk's Focus, so that's when I get my focus points and the martial die or the martial arts die. Unarmored movement, so my speed is +10, so it's 40 currently.
Stupid monks.
I get uncanny metabolism, deflect attacks, and for the Warrior of Mercy, I can either use the Hand of Harm or the Hand of Healing. I can expend a focus point to deal extra necrotic damage for a Hand of Harm. That's equal to the roll of my martial arts die plus my wisdom modifier, which the arts die is currently a d6.
Nice.
And then Hand of Healing, use a focus point. Can roll the die plus a wisdom modifier to give someone hit points
by punching them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a lay on hands, I guess. Yeah.
Punching them.
Yeah.
As a friend.
Right. Yeah, when I use my flurry of blows, and I also get my implements of mercy. I get proficiency in insight and medicine skills.
And don't discount proficiency with the herbalism kit that allows you to craft potions of healing. By the way.
Oh, right.
It does cost like 25 gold, which quickly becomes not a lot of money, and as long as your DM gives you the occasional downtime, you can literally make potions of healing with the herbalism kit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tools. I haven't revisited the tool.
They really tried to make kind of crafting a little bit of a thing, which I don't honestly know how good it is to craft mundane equipment, frankly. But Potion of Healing, that's definitely good for tier 1 play, especially even into tier 2. Yeah, lay on fists. All right, so monk, but went into like a kind of paladin cleric subclass with some healing opportunities.
Yeah. A little bit of damage, a little healing, and some crazy movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Ray, you want to talk about the illusionist subclass?
What about it?
I guess it just.
What would you like to know?
Well, what does it unlock as abilities for you?
They get a couple things, don't they? Yeah.
I see. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't sure what the question was.
Yeah. What do you? He's already in heist mode. Like, what do you want to know? My lips are sealed.
Johnny.
I got nothing.
Johnny spells down. Let's see. The illusionist. You specialize in magic that dazzles the senses and tricks the mind, and illusions you craft make the impossible seem real. And so...
Which is how he tricks everybody into thinking he's a good magician?
That is crazy high charisma. It just flashes a smile, and they're like, all right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Which magicians are flashy.
I definitely picked proficiencies in like performance, deception, persuasion, sleight of hand.
Oh my gosh.
You need all that to be a
You are going to break every encounter. Just...
I'm a forward fighting wizard. I'm not casting fire bolts or whatever.
Yeah. Utility.
So at level
Fireball, what's that?
Yeah, no. I am harmless. I'm a harmless illusionist. Now you see me, now you don't.
Mm-hmm.
So you want me to tell you like what they get at level 1, 2, and 3 sort of thing?
Yeah, I would mainly focus on what your subclass does, because I think that's kind of what the new thing is for all of us. Like we've had wizards and monks in the past and all that, but
I see.
Specifically the subclass, I think.
Okay.
Or if there's anything new to 2024.
So yeah, at level 3. I'm not sure if it's new, but the couple of things Illusionist gets at level 3 is that I can add a couple illusion spells to my spellbook for free. So the thing with the wizard is you have to have your spellbook and you have to have prepared spells, right? So the number of spells increases quite rapidly as you level up, but the prepared spells is limited. But at least I get some illusion ones for free to add to my spellbook. And then the improved illusions, I can cast illusion spells without a verbal component, and if it has a range of 10 plus feet, it increases to 60 feet. And then you also know the minor illusion cantrip. This gives me like a to cast minor illusion, and I can do it as a bonus action.
As a bonus action, nice.
So I can create both a sound and an image.
Discord is delaying for me quite a bit.
Yeah, it's like you can see the signal keeps going down to yellow and red. So it's
does it?
Literally it's a Discord problem, which is terrible. So you're gonna constantly try to break or try to overuse minor illusion as much as you can.
I will try to break your enemies without necessarily casting harmful spells at them.
Yeah, that's what you should do. Okay, Chris, talk to me about the rogue subclass. You've got Thief.
The Thief. What was my descriptions? So he gets the basic rogue things, which is as bonus action, you can take one of the unusual actions: dash, disengage, dash, hide. But the Thief at level 3 gets I'll read it. A mix of burglar, treasure hunter, and explorer. You are the epitome of an adventurer. He's mostly a burglar. In addition to improving your agility and stealth, you gain abilities useful for delving into ruins and getting maximum benefit from magic items you find there. So level 3, Fast Hands. As a bonus action,
jazz
he can
hands.
do 2 different things. He can jazz hands. He can pick a lock, disarm a trap, or pick a pocket as a bonus action. He can also utilize an object as a bonus action, which there are some inventory items that are utilized items, like caltrips. So he'll be throwing shit all over the ground all the time as a bonus action.
You're going to want like magic items like wands
and
stuff.
Take the magic action as a bonus. Yeah, you can use a magic item as a bonus action, which is wands and I think scrolls later on. Right now I can't because you can't. The scroll rules mean you can't use scrolls. But yeah, activatable magic items he can do as a bonus action. And then he gets second story work. You've trained to get into especially hard to reach places, granting you these benefits. I get a climb speed, which is exciting.
That's good. Yeah.
Just a climb speed equal to my speed.
That's really good.
And then jumper, I can determine my jump distance based on my dexterity rather than my strength, which fine. But with the climb speed, I don't know when that's going to be useful. So he's also, just FYI, his primary method of attack is like throwing daggers. So he's just going to be like climbing up the walls and throwing daggers from on high. So he's not going to be taking the front lines either.
I like it. Definitely going to want all the magic items.
Yeah. Activatable magic items. Like ones that say like the activate and thing.
Like a wand.
One good example. Yeah.
All right, Rochelle, what subclass are we going with for Druid?
So that's like what we're choosing at level 3.
Yes.
The Circle of the Moon. So Circle of the Moon makes the wild shape form stronger, from my understanding. So AC and beast form is 13 plus wisdom modifier. Temporary hit points is equal to 3 times my druid level. So that's cool. And then prepared spells at level 3 are Cure Wounds, Moonbeam, and Starry Wisp.
Yeah, they rebalanced the forms. Now you no longer get just total free hit points when you transform, but you do get some temporary hit points.
Right. So you're going to be transforming into animals.
That's the plan.
Do you have specific animals in mind?
It says 4 beast forms to start with.
I don't know what I know to start with yet.
Which is that even in the player's handbook? That's in the monsters manual. Isn't
No,
it?
they do it for that reason. They include things like familiars and beasts and stuff, because players can transform or summon into them. So there's
okay.
There should be a section. Yeah, there is. Maybe like I don't know, 15 pages of boars and bats and camels and bears and wolves and hawks and octopi.
Octopi.
Sure, that'll be useful. All right, Heather, talk to me about the fighter champion.
I'm a champion. I have development of martial prowesses and a relentless pursuit of victory. Yeah, because I will win every wrestling match I am a part of. So, and yes, my child did help me come up with like a catchphrase to say every time I'm fighting. So,
nice.
She's been all about this. She loves it. She's like, every time you swing your axe, you have to say, oh my god, I'm gonna kill you now. And then, yeah. It's gonna be great.
Great.
Yeah, so rigorous training, physical excellence, deal devastating blows, withstand peril, and garner glory. All glory shall go to me. I will be the face, but Raymond will be the voice of our party. Because you can't can't look away from my bedazzled everything. Champions strive for the crown of the victor. I get to have better critical hits, so I get a critical hit on a 19 or a 20. That'll be fun.
Literally twice.
I get advantage on initiative rolls. That's even better. Yep. So advantage on initiative rolls. That'll be fun, and strength checks, strength athletics checks. So that'll be even more fun. So and I do get a critical hit. I can immediately move my speed. Half my speed.
Oh, so nice.
If I get a critical hit, I could run around the battlefield and go look to attack somebody else without getting opportunity attacked.
Nice.
So
are you then going to be utilizing the new like grapple, shove, whatever, all those rules? Because there are new rules for all that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, now. Kind of doing some of that type of stuff. Kind of like, the whole you grapple and put them on the floor, 1 foot on, the whole coup de grace type of a thing.
I imagine it's more fun once you get extra attack too.
She's also going to be kind of, yeah, she's also a little fastidious, so she doesn't get blood on you. So.
Yeah, the new grapple rules, I think they literally, you force the enemy to make a save. You don't even have to actually hit them. You just declare you're going to do it as your action, and then they have to make like a saving throw to avoid getting grappled by you. Did you decide which weapons you want to be mastery of as a fighter?
Mm-hmm.
You get 3 of them.
I did. So I do. I chose the battle axe because it's badass, a great axe because it is also badass, and a great sword because she would look awesome with a bedazzled great sword.
All the giant ass weapons.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's basically anything that she can sit there and just.
Yeah, fighter has the
most.
I
get 3. Basically, it's like any giant weapon she could sit there and glue little tiny gems on to make it sparkle. That is exactly what she will do. And then, like, her tusks even have little diamonds as well too. So
nice.
Yeah, you get more as you level up, I think, too. Weapon masteries.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions so far about your character sheets? Any hugely debilitating issues or problems or anything as you all are putting these together? I know a lot of you are seeing the new sheets for the first time.
I have a lot of questions about my character sheet. I don't know that you threw any of them. Yeah,
that's also true. I'm actually not that familiar with the player side of it still, but this is the session to go over those things.
I'm trying to figure out how they work like in real time. Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much information in these sheets.
Yeah. Which is good in some ways.
It's a little overwhelming.
We didn't have before, but it's a little overwhelming looking at it. Yeah.
It's like, I can do all these things? Oh, no.
I think once we plug it all in, it won't be so bad. Looks like I'm looking at the inventory screen, so it is a little like, this is a lot. But once I get the stuff in, then I could probably just, in the combat screen, or the combat tab, I guess.
And in theory, I think you can still look for
combat tabs even more.
Look up items in the compendium, and I think you should be able to drag them onto your sheet, and then it should populate in the sheet.
I have been doing that. Yeah.
Okay.
What's everyone's languages?
every time I add a weapon, it's like it's adding that weapon attack, that weapon thrown attack, and that weapon offhand attack. And every finesse weapon is also getting a finesse attack.
Wow.
There's 4 options for every weapon.
Yeah, you probably don't need all of those.
It is a lot. Stacey. The spelling.
Stacey.
It still is getting me.
We do have 3 bullet points that we need to do. Actually, technically 4. I forgot about this one because they're level 3 thing. One of them is that everybody, I want you to give me 5 words that describe your character. The other bullet point is that you can choose or randomly roll for a quirk on our quirk table, which the link is on the primer. And then the third thing is to choose or randomly roll a trinket from the D100 trinket table, which is located in the player's handbook, or hopefully we can pull it up in the compendium. The fourth thing, which I forgot to put in that bullet point section, is that everybody gets to start, because we're starting at 3rd level, with a common magic item, which unfortunately there's not a good list of those other than Googling some websites to look up a list of common level magic items. And I put a list of them in the players chat.
Oh yeah, so yeah. Is there a place to look at the quirks? That was, is it a table?
If you open the primer up, then there's a link. I put a link to it.
Oh, okay.
I did not put a link to the trinket table, but that's in the compendium.
Okay.
Now I have to open the primer.
I made you finally do it. Do we want to go in the same order and run down the list for everybody one at a time?
I can just roll.
As Discord continues to fuck up for us. This is not happening in a live session yet, Discord. Come on.
And it's really annoying. It's getting more annoying the longer we go, because like,
I know.
I can hear you guys saying.
I assume it's affecting all of you, because it's like I could restart Discord, but I assume it's not going to change anything at this point. All right.
No, it's all messed up for all of us.
All right. Reese, do you want to go first with all those bullet points? Hopefully you all heard. I can copy and paste.
Sure.
If you want to type them too, just so we're not lagging.
5. It's like the 5 descriptive words.
Yep.
He can be deceptive, but compassionate, forger, impulsive.
Nice.
And the character quirk, I guess, roll on there. See what happens.
Can you type the descriptive words in the journal thing? In Roll20?
Yeah,
in the chat box in Roll20.
Chris, you want number 85 on the quirk table.
Player chat box.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. I didn't even see that one. Thank you, Heather. That's perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you guys want to just pick one, you absolutely can, because some of those are great for your characters.
Well, some of them will fuck you up if you just roll and you happen to roll something that goes against your character.
Right.
Like, I don't like
Raymond probably wants 86.
Like, hold on.
Do you look at 86?
Yeah, it's for the trinket. He's got the number 7 pair of knucklebone dice.
That's pretty appropriate for our campaign.
Quirk.
Yeah. Was that a table, or did you just roll that, Reese?
That is a table.
That was on the trinket thing.
Do we have that link somewhere?
No, I don't. It's in the compendium though. If you want to just search trinket in the compendium.
Okay.
Yeah, some page on the book. It's on page 46.
This is not our
this lag is
magic item, right?
It's killing me too. It's like, yeah.
Disappointing, Discord.
And my character quirk is 63. He is sentimental, nostalgic, dwells in the past.
Oh. He's a sentimental man.
I can't wait to hear this like backstory. He's got a whole thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that was what I randomly rolled and it seemed pretty good.
Do you also want to give us a little bit, more of your backstory?
And for the common item, I'm not sure. Yeah, so the backstory is he was raised in a monastery. He went through all the monk training, but he was also, sort of a screw up in the monastery, but, nothing sinister. Then when some high-ranking wizards came to visit, he was gave him a potion that was a forgery. He was sort of making up potions and gave it to one of the wizards, which caused the wizard to be embarrassed, and that wizard had a lot of sway and a lot of power and wanted to destroy Tavine's life. So he got Tavine kicked out of the monastery and sort of onto the streets, and wanted to make sure that he never had any gainful employment ever.
Ooh, are you giving me a possible rival?
Maybe. So he's sort of having to change course and rely on his, I guess, more street smarts and stuff as he goes along. And he does not care for... He has a prejudice against wizards now.
Thankfully, our wizard is an incompetent wizard, so no problem.
Yeah.
I like it. If you don't have a specific common magic item, I would just suggest a potion of healing, because that's literally a common magic item.
Okay, great.
That makes sense for your character to have also.
Yeah, potion of healing.
All right, and his 5 words, by the way, in case he got cut off for anybody, was deceptive, compassionate, forger, lethal, and impulsive. Mr. Raymond, why don't we go over all the things we just did with Reese? So we got your 5 words, your quirk, your trinket, your magic item, and a little bit more about why you are currently in hot water.
I'm not finding where the quirks are. You said it's in the compendium?
The quirks...
Like a blue link.
It's in the primer.
Google Doc.
Yeah, if you go on the last page, there's a link to the quirks.
I see. Okay. All right. So for my character, his 5 words, are they written down somewhere? No. I'm still in the character creation. But mind the set. Here we go. All right. So his 5. Oh, they got deleted. I hate this thing. All right. His words are pompous, confident, cocky, vagrant, and crap. What was the last word?
A cocky, pompous, confident, vagrant. I love it.
I'll just say I don't know. I'll think of it. Anyways, I had it, but then I had to reset my whole thing and deleted it, and so I can't think of it on the spot. But his common magic item will be the Hat of Vermin. So his wizarding hat gives me 3 charges to pull out a bat, a rat, and it resets at dawn. It instantly tries to get away from me. I cannot control it. I cannot, things. It just instantly tries to get away.
Wild rat.
Just a wild rat from my hat. And it has so many hit points that a rat would have. So
I'm starting to see why you're not great at parties. Just your kids have
yeah. Yeah. So it's like, here, look, it's a bunny. Oh no, just kidding, it's a rat.
Just kidding. One day it'll be a bunny.
It's a rat with bunny ears.
Right.
Back in the day, before any, Google reviews or Yelp was out, so he would have these fake advertisements touting his abilities as a wizard for kids' birthday parties and things like that. And so that's how he got his business, and that's why he's a bit of a
The what?
It's going to be his. Eric put a picture of the Hat of Vermin.
Oh,
It's so frumpy.
Great.
So
yeah.
Well, it's going to be flavored a normal looking hat, the one in the picture, but it has the ability to pull out vermin. But anyway, so he's putting up false advertisements, touting his skills. But anyways, he gets invited to entertain at a birthday party unknowingly to him, but it's like just imagine some big mobster mafia wanting to celebrate their child's 5th birthday or something, But anyways, he messes up pretty badly. The kids are all crying. They're like, not thoroughly what the heck is this? There was no reviews. Like I said, this is before review sites came out.
You're the reason why there's reviews now.
Anyways, he's so upset that, ruined the kid's 5th birthday party that I'm on the run and they're chasing after me, and I mean, maybe prison's the best place to hide. I don't know, but I am in some deep trouble.
I love that.
Can I change my trinket?
Sure.
I don't like my trinket anymore.
You don't like the dice?
I think number 98 fits better with my guy. It's a glass jar containing lard, the label that reads Griffin Grease.
Is that the potion in question? Is that?
That does actually fit pretty perfectly with your backstory.
For my trinket,
Shell had that one in
I will pick number 16.
16.
Oh, yeah.
Old card bearing your likeness. Yeah.
It's my business card.
Okay. Did you find the quirks as well?
And then, no, it's not.
If you open that player primer PDF and roll 20,
I don't know, D100 to see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Okay,
somebody can send him a link. Yeah.
Confirm external link.
Yeah, there's the link.
All right, I got
it. All right, you want me to pick?
What's wrong with that link?
Oh, I'm broadcasting to everybody.
Oh, is it not an authorized link? I don't know.
It's all right. I can hide it.
Do I pick one or?
You can roll.
Oh, here we go.
But there are some of them are pretty crazy, so I would recommend picking one.
Yeah, there's ones
number
that say,
8.
like, I don't hurt people.
Never use it.
It's like, okay, well.
Number 8 never uses their real name.
Wait, you never use your real name? What do you use?
Have we seen?
I mean, who knows? Maybe Cherie Powder is not his real name. Who knows?
I guess it's not.
It doesn't sound like a real name.
It doesn't sound like a real name.
Yeah, I would believe it.
That's true. Can you type in the chat box your descriptive words just so I have them for my notes?
As soon as I come up with a fifth one.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, Chris, same things to you.
All right. You're gonna have to ask me the questions again. I don't remember what they are.
5 descriptive words, the quirks, the trinket, and the common magic item. And then a little bit more about why you're in hot water.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use the opportunity to read the quote I wrote. The character does have a quote.
Of course it is.
I can start to do the voice. I steal thee back too much already. Their ivory towers and gold-plated mansions are an abomination on this city, and I intend to burn them all down one step at a time. And his backstory will be that he is doing just that. He is stealing from the rich, not necessarily giving to the poor. He's not necessarily doing anything with the money. He's not like trying to live large or anything. It's the ideology of the thing that matters to him, the actual taking of it. And he would always leave, like, he would steal like the most expensive thing that he could find in their house, and he would leave like a single copper coin carved with something like a little X or something. He would leave a copper coin where the item used to be.
Calling card.
And somehow the authorities have used that hallmark to catch him. He stole from the wrong people. Maybe they had some sort of divination wizard. I don't know. But he's straight up in jail and awaiting, I don't know what the crime is for stealing from a lord. Probably execution, probably something, or exile or something.
If only somebody posted all the crime information for you to peruse.
And yeah, I know you did. And I looked at it earlier, but I can't remember what the actual stealing from a lord one was. Because I know there was different rules for lords and citizens. But yeah, so he's sitting in jail. His personality traits are resourceful, brusque, proud, honorable, and selfless. And for the common magic item group here, what's more useful? There's a horn of silent alarm where I could like blow into it and one person could hear it. So like a silent warning system, or like a pole of collapsing that turns into a pole that I could use to like and shit. They both sound pretty useful.
You already have a climb speed.
I do. So the pole wouldn't be for like the vaulting thing. Like it would be more for like if I think a trap is, you know, or opening a something with
that item. Do you know how long the pole can get?
10 feet.
It's pretty long.
It's pretty long.
I'd probably lean towards the pole.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards the pole too. Okay, yep, I'll look for the pole. Pole of collapsing. And what was the last thing?
Quirk and trinket.
Quirk and trinket. Okay. Quirk. The one Heather pointed out to me is absolutely perfect. Despises the wealthy and powerful, hates nobility.
Yeah.
That's pretty self-explanatory.
It's exact.
And then his personal item will be a gnome-crafted music box that plays a song you dimly remember from your childhood.
Mm.
So there's some sort of tragic backstory where he maybe had parents at some point, but he doesn't remember.
Oh. All right, and be sure to type in your 5 words so I have them written down here.
Oh, sure.
All right, Rochelle, 5 words: quirk, trinket, and common magic item.
It's so much information. This is scarier than being like called on class in school.
It is a little scary.
Give your reports.
Everyone's like, wait, what am I?
Present to the.
All right. Let's start with my 5 words because I had that before we started. All right. So, my character, what's her first name? Is it Elowen? I forgot her first name. Hold on. Elowen.
Yes, that's what you told me.
Is whimsical, defiant, feral, passionate, and loyal. We're putting that in.
Feral. I like
feral. All right, feral. Yeah, goes beast form.
Her trinket is a cone of sticky black incense that stinks. So she just always kind of smells.
Showers are against the code.
That I don't think you live in nature. Yeah.
Roll for a quirk and see.
Quirk.
Hedonistic, extravagant, self-indulgent. Really fit.
I was wondering if you would roll with it or.
Yeah, you could just pick one if you want to pick one.
I just don't think that really fits her. I
mean, hell, there's probably like I feel like everybody has one that's like their character in here. There's probably one that's just a nature lover.
Right. I'm looking for. There's got to be one for like the I hate. I like nature. I don't like the city type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that probably.
One
of them says prefers the company of animals over people.
Prefers the company of animals over people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll go with that. We'll go with prefers animals over people. So her backstory is so she's a wood elf druid who grew up very peacefully, very remote, and then people started kind of like coming in, building around her. So it's kind of like a Pocahontas kind of situation. And then she was kind of wary of people kind of building up and building these towns and everything, and kind of slowly started becoming a little bit more radicalized. And then there was a sacred grove that was cut down in order to build up some, I don't know, a town or like an economic hub or something that really over and more naturally to stop this deforestation going on around her, and she participated in a ritual to bring up some great roots over the up through the road to try to kind of stop the deforestation process, but that disrupted like trade routes and everything. So really about that. That's why he's on the run for what they call ecoterrorism, and just calls being a responsible citizen to the earth. And yeah, so she's on the run from the law. Was there something else I was supposed to do?
You're starting. You get to start with one common magic item.
Oh, yes. Yeah, there was the Moon Touch sword, and that's what I want to start with. I feel like that fits pretty well. And so that, I believe, counts as a magical attack when used.
Okay.
And then I think it also can cast light correctly.
Touch sword. In darkness, the unsheathed blade of this weapon sheds moonlight, creating bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for additional 15 light. You can have that be whatever weapon you want, or I guess whatever sword it is. Long sword, rapier, scimitar, short sword.
So I see the character that ChatGPT gave me. So it's kind of like a curved sword, like scythe kind of. I felt
looks almost like a scythe. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess it could be a ritual dagger or something.
We could flavor it however we want. Yeah.
It looks a little scythe.
I don't even think it has to be a sword.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. I think that's all for that character. So, Heather, Stacey, descriptive words, quirks, trinket, and magic item, and why you're in hot water.
I don't like how you pronounce that. It's not a long A. It's a short A.
Stacey. Now I have to bark it.
Don't make me say it again.
It's not a long A, it's a short A. Is it
Stazzy?
Daisy.
Stasy?
She just didn't like the way he said it. That's all. The pronunciation was correct.
Her 5 words are
Stazzy.
Fierce, powerful, playful, commanding, and flamboyant. Those felt appropriate. Her quirk is going to be that she yearns to be famous, a wannabe diva or celebrity. That kind of just felt like it fit right in.
Yeah.
Because we love all things that glitter. Her trinket is a crystal that faintly glows in the moonlight, so it sparkles.
Which means it will faintly glow whenever the druid pulls out her sword.
Yep, it'll be great. And then her common magic item is going to be the wand of pyrotechnics, which will be strapped to her back. So anytime that she goes to somebody hit, rolls that critical hit, the wand goes off. So it's just pyrotechnics behind her. So it looks really cool.
Just fireworks blasting.
Yes, just fireworks going off behind her. It's just like the ultimate arms up in the victory pose. And so her background is that she was part of the guard for Waterdeep, and that she has a lot of training as being a guard. And or did I say guard or soldier? I don't remember. I think it's a guard. I have to go back and look. Crap, where is it? There it is. Sure. Ooh, I think I picked the wrong thing. I don't have to fix my character sheet. So soldier. So she's trained as a soldier. Soldiers sometimes we gotta let loose a little bit every now and then. And we went to the bar and things got out of hand. And there were these asshole guards that thought that they were stronger than us, and one of them turned out to be some high-ranking official's son, and he may or may not be able to walk anymore. And I might be sitting in a jail cell for a while, and I'm not real sure. So I did nothing wrong, obviously. I just showed how superior my skills were. But yeah, I may or may not be sitting in jail because I paralyzed somebody. But, that's his fault. It's not mine.
Excellent.
Nothing is ever my fault.
So, who all is in, sitting in actual prison right now? Okay. So 2 of you are in jail.
I'm in prison.
I am in prison.
Yeah, I am.
You don't have to be. I'm just asking for a purpose of where everybody's at the moment.
It would make sense if we were all kind of hilariously in jail for different reasons. Ray's in jail because he doesn't want to be killed by the mafia guy. He's hiding there.
I won't necessarily force that way. I could do this, like I said, as separated as you guys want to be. But if any of you are together, I can do basically have you guys meet at that moment and then have the person come and see you all while you're meeting. So we don't all have to be.
It sounds like even the ones of us who aren't in jail are currently on the run, so they can probably get caught at any time.
Yeah, I mean, I can have this person visit you while you're on the run. You don't have to be technically in jail, I guess is what I'm saying. But I just want to see who all is together, and maybe you met each other in jail, for example. Some of you.
I'd be fine in jail if you want to talk to us all in a jail cell or something.
I could. You've all been put into.
Do we all want to be in a jail cell?
You want to be in jail? I mean, that would be a pretty fun meet cute. It's like usually people meet in a tavern or with some kind of inciting plot or something, but instead you all happen to be just in the same facility.
It's a what are you in for situation.
Yeah, basically. Are we okay with that? Do you want to be?
We're all brought in for group therapy.
That's a funny way of doing it. Like the opening of Wreck-It Ralph or something.
Right.
Not the bad guy, but I am a bad guy.
Yeah,
or like with like the Guardians of the Galaxy movie kind of opens like that, right?
Jail, yeah.
Yeah, where they're doing like the
essentially meet
the lineup and the. Yeah. And that's true. Yeah, it's not the open. I guess they actually have they get put in jail and they meet. So.
But they're fighting each other before.
Yes, and that's how they end up in prison. Okay, so why don't we have all of you? Some of you are on the run, but you get arrested through various means, and everybody is in this facility. You've all, whether or not you are from Waterdeep initially, or this may be your first time here, but that is where you are currently in prison. And some of you may be in the same cells with each other. Others may be just cells adjacent to each other. But if you all want, I'm going to let you guys meet each other for a second with our laggy Discord. If you want to introduce each other or go over some opening things before.
It's honestly, it's good.
I know. And I wasn't going to plan on doing much, but I wanted to do a little bit to get us set up for session 1.
So at this point, we haven't met this organization at all. We're just in jail.
You're just in jail. All you know is your own things. You haven't even met each other yet. Yep. Who wants to be the last one to get dragged in? Who would be the last one to get caught?
I mean, the last one, I don't even know if Rochelle's even agreed to this yet. She's last. Yes. Probably. I don't know.
If I've agreed to what? To being in jail or what?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. The lag it's really
bad. The lag is really
so bad.
I apologize for everybody watching this. This is the worst I've ever seen Discord. And of course, it's at the beginning of our campaign. It's fantastic.
From the viewer's perspective, it probably sounds insane. It probably just sounds like we're just like, I don't know.
I think I'm eventually getting everything, but there is,
we're like interrupting each other.
Yeah, there's a little bit of that.
Yeah.
We're just pretending like it's the 90s again. Getting a full on.
That's right.
So we decide everyone is in jail, or we're still doing people doing.
Chris trying to turn it back on. Is it worth trying to restart Discord? We could try it.
I may leave and join.
Yeah.
Yeah, I may leave and join. Like start this whole thing over again.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll help.
Yeah.
Let's all leave and come back.
Okay.
Let's try that.
I'm gonna shut. Yeah. So I'm gonna shut Discord
Sorry,
down.
stream.
And we'll see if we can fix this, folks, because this is just terrible. Terrible latency. I know, we haven't experienced it in so long. Alright, so now let's reload Discord. Thank you for your patience, by the way. You still get to listen to me, at least. Because it is hard to communicate when we're all lagging. Alright, so now... let's see... if this is any better. We can play around with turning off webcams if we need to, because the audio is the most important thing. Buddy, cross your hands. Testing, testing, testing. Oh, it went yellow for a second. Low.
Yeah.
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 All right.
It's delayed.
We made it
It's a bit
worse.
Yeah. Try turning off webcams for a second.
Yes.
Okay. Where do you? Oh, you guys are doing a little thing next to the voice connected.
We're just seeing if turning off webcams helps the.
Yeah, it's better.
Not really. It's hopping back and forth.
Yeah, it's still going into the red.
At least on mine.
Mine's staying. Mine's staying green.
It's green.
Oh, never mind.
Mine was green for a second, and then it went to 816. Now it's back to 50. Yeah, it's
okay. One thing we could do is try to start a private Discord group chat instead of using the.
Oh yeah, we've done that before.
Yeah. Technical difficulties while we're live is so fun. Let's see. How do we do a group one? Let's do add you, add you, add you. And then we go start video call. Thankfully, I figured out how to do that after a while. Let's see if this fixes anything versus using the server.
Have we tried this? I feel like we've tried this before.
I feel like we've tried this before.
I think it's been our backup method.
I think it's usually an actual solution. Assuming everybody...
Seems to be working.
So far.
So far, so good. Okay, okay.
What's really funny, Hun, is the server started working a lot better whenever you hung up.
No.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh,
maybe not.
No,
maybe
stay
not.
in there. Stay in there.
No!
Somebody had to talk for more than 2 seconds.
Jeez, I guess it's just a Discord problem. That's wild.
Yeah, because it's none of us. Because it's like all of us are experiencing the same drops simultaneously.
Right, yeah. I think it's on their end.
I'm perfect.
I'm perfect. We're perfect together. We just watched Wicked again the other day, so.
So glad I did that.
No.
Reese is not made it.
All right, well, I was hoping to do our prelude tonight, but if I can't actually talk to you guys, that is a bit of an issue.
I think that beginning conversation is going to be completely insane right now.
Yeah, right now I don't know how effective that would be.
Yeah.
We're all responding to something that the other person said 10 seconds ago.
Yeah. All right, well, due to extreme technical difficulties outside of our control, unfortunately, I think we may just leave the and again, it was a minor like 10 or 15 minute prelude, if that. But maybe we'll just do that for session 1 next time and hope that Discord gets its shit together.
Yeah.
Right now it's getting a 1 out of 5 stars for me. Unless, can we stay connected, Discord? How are we doing here? Does it seem like it's okay for a second? Getting the greens. People are practicing their...
The problem is anytime anybody talks for longer than 10 seconds, which I am doing right now, it suddenly drops off in the middle of the paragraph, which it hasn't done, so maybe it's fine.
I was like, keep talking,
Well,
keep talking.
I'm on down detector right now, and there's a lot of people reporting issues with Discord.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, right now it seems all right. Like it hasn't fucked up in the last 30 seconds.
If we just wait long enough.
Yeah.
When multiple people at the same time, like, start talking at the same time, does that make it worse? It seems like it's okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
Seems like it's getting better.
It does seem like it's better. Yeah, right now. Yeah.
Maybe it finally fixed itself.
All right. Seems to be going okay. All right, so...
Except no, as soon as Eric started talking.
As soon as I start!
As soon as Eric started talking. As soon as he said, okay, let's go, it just fucked all up again. Yeah.
Fuck me.
Tell y'all, it's him.
It's me.
It is him, not him.
Somehow he is dragging all of Discord down with him.
As soon as I try to go into DM mode, it's like, nah, we're not doing this. We're not doing this right now. Well, we did get through everybody's backstories.
I don't trust it at this point. It's the middle.
Yep. All right. Well, if Discord is literally shitting the bed, I think we're gonna have to probably call it here. But I just want to go over. We've learned everybody's characters. We've got everybody's character sheets, right? Everybody's ready to go at 3rd level. If we have any like individual questions or concerns or updates, we can certainly make those within the next week if we need to. But we should be hopefully prepared for session 1, and I will forward the little bit of prelude stuff at the start of next session. You've given me enough information, and I think we've generally decided that we can have everybody be imprisoned together, and then that can maybe be our meet cute. And then you will be, I will say, introduced to this organization as a new lifeline and method of employment for all of you that can get you out of this situation that you're currently in. Did everybody get enough of that, or did I just lag like crazy?
Enough of that. Yeah.
You lagged a little bit in there.
You got like a gist.
It all catches up. So.
All right, so
yeah.
There was a really hilarious lag where it looked like you were rolling your eyes the whole time.
Wonderful. I like the best freeze frames are magnificent. Okay, but otherwise it seems like fairly painless for folks to get all the characters. I'm really excited about these characters. I think you've all done some really fun, clever things with your backstories, and they feel like they're going to be absolutely perfect for this campaign. And we will have hopefully character art to be able to present to all of you and all of you watching by session 1 as well. So that'll be really exciting. It is shaping up to be very awesome. All right, and no chat. Nice. Post chat.
I may have to watch a tutorial on the character sheet though, because I don't understand it still.
I'm sure there's some good stuff out there that Roll20 is done.
There's gotta be a video somewhere.
There's no post chat tonight because we were just talking about characters, and if Discord was this bad, I don't think we'd be able to do a post chat anyway. I guess I'm thankful it's not a real session that this happened, because otherwise I just have to call it, like we'd be just donezo.
Right? Yeah.
Wouldn't be able to session. All right. Thank you to Chris, Heather, Raymond, Rochelle, and Reese for playing and coming up with all our character stuff. Thank you to all the wonderful fans for watching. Apologies, of course, for the technical difficulties. Thank you for your patience. Shoutouts, as always, to the patrons, Platinum patrons, Joe, Will, Thomas, Brandon, Genocide, Roleplay Roll, Christopher, Big Nut, John, Nathan, Andrew, Stephanie, Jason, Lumpy Spuds, Ward, Unimoto LC, Tom, the Eating the Dogs, Marcus, Snuggy, Hugo, Sasha, John, Morbid Reaver, and Jello Sky. And gold patrons, RPG, Papercrafts, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Dead Lizard Lounge, Jerome, Nathan, Scott, Rufus, Jerry, Glenn, and Mark. Thank you all very much for your support. We are live streaming our adventures every week, and we will see you next time with Session 1 of Keys in the Golden Vault.
Session 1! Bye. You weren't kidding, Heather. That little spike from like the Discord issue reporting really shot up at like 9 p.m. my time. It's like 45 minutes ago. So it's a thing.